Hi, it's Pat Gillis here, and I thought today we would talk about responsibility. And one of the things that I've always stressed at our riding school, and we really push this with our students, is that um, before they blame the horse, they should look a little bit more into what they're doing. Like, so in other words, if you have like an inexperienced rider and they're having trouble with the horse, before they blame the horse and assume it's something the horse is doing, they should sort of reflect a little bit and decide, well, maybe it's something, maybe I'm not being clear enough, or something I'm doing is confusing the horse. There's a really famous trainer he used to say that a horse already knows how to be a horse. It is we who have to learn to be riders. And I think that is so profoundly true on so many levels, right? Like that, if you like, I have school horses. I'll be honest, I'm blessed. I have school horses that, if the rider gets close, sort of more or less is somewhat clear about what they want, the school horse will say, got it, I know what you're trying to say, I'll just do it. But I have other horses who, if they don't understand, if the rider isn't really clear, they get really confused, they get conflicted, and then they get upset about it. There's like, they can't sort of tolerate that lack of clarity, and they don't know what the rider wants, and they misbehave in that way. But it still doesn't make it the horse's fault. I cannot tell you how many times over the years I've had people come to me and they'll say, I have this horse, and every time I go up to ride my horse, if I ask him for a canter to the left lead, oh, he's perfect. He'll canter to the left, no problem. But when I ask him to canter to the right, he just doesn't want to do it. And I know he's just doing it to bother me. There you go. So let me get this right. So what you're saying is your horse stays awake at night. And, I think tomorrow when she comes up to ride, I think when she asks me for canter to the left, I think I'll just do it. I'll just do it just like that, right? But when she asks me for canter to the right, even though she's perfectly clear, and even though she's sitting right in the middle of my back, she's perfectly balanced, my saddle fits correctly, my teeth are perfect, I have no pain through my body at all, even though all those things are in place, I think what I'm going to do is I'm not going to canter to the right, just to tick her off, I don't know about you, but that makes my head hurt thinking about things like that. And I think that, if you can take on, like, what my experience has been is all of the students I've had over the years who will shoulder that responsibility, who will take 100% ownership of what the horse is doing and what the horse isn't doing, that they take that skill to other things in their life. And it's a hugely valuable skill to learn, like to take 100% responsibility for things, and like horses are so great on so many levels, but one of the ways they really outdo themselves is if we stay open to the lessons that they're kind enough to teach us. Anyway, that's it for this week. If you're watching this anywhere besides at our blog, which is ismyhorsehappy.com, go on over there, scroll down and leave a message. Leave a message. Let me know what you think. They want to get fed now, so I have to go now because they're all waiting for their supper. So scroll down, leave a message, and we'll see you next week. And remember to thank your horse. Thanks a lot.